Hi and welcome to my playhouse, and today I'm cleaning up because I am really growing out of my data center or my server room or whatever, my playhouse, daycare center. I don't know, but I have received all this awesome equipment here behind me, and that, well, I can't fit it in anywhere, so I have to get rid of some of the older stuff. So right here on the table I am preparing one of my good old trusty IBM/Lenovo x3650 Model 1s to come up for sale. I'm just checking that everything is as it should be. I'm putting the same amount of RAM in everybody and in all of them. So I'm gonna put 16 gigabytes of memory in the server. Nobody wants to pay a lot of extra money because there's extra RAM in it, so I'd rather just have a smaller amount in there, and then, well, maybe someone will negotiate a bigger amount of memory. So out here in the data center, let's go and check that. Oh, I really need to fix that door. I have taken out this server that is on the table. It's used to be there, so I have to take off the rails as well because I'm gonna sell those as well. So, well, they have to come down. So my plan is to sell these and keep the tree up here and get rid of these to make room for something else. It's kind of sad, so I don't like that much. Let's see, I need that's 3 terabyte. What is that doing there? Huh. What is this? 300 gigabyte? Okay. I am just putting in the smallest disk available that I have, which is not there. I think I have them in here. Oh, there is one. It's I'm just putting in a 73.4 gigabyte SAS drive, kind of just to get rid of those as well. Nobody is gonna need that anymore. So I'm gonna sell it with just one disk, and I'm just gonna make sure to initialize that drive before I ship it out. Gonna remove the label. There. That. Oh, I don't like that at all. So I have changed the memory in this one. So gonna see if it sees that 16 gigabytes. So all of the servers has 2 Intel Xeon x3650s in them. These are 3 gigahertz quad cores, so a couple of good CPUs. They benchmark about 4,100 and something, and it sees the memory. Awesome. So that's cool. It's probably gonna, yeah, it's complaining about the memory change because I took some out. I took out 2 4 gigabyte blocks that I think I'll be able to get a better price for. Otherwise, we will go in and configure the disk that I just put in to make sure that that is erased. That will take just a little bit. Came into the RAID configuration. We're gonna go down and, well, we could just see it sees an array of a 300 gig. Well, RAID 5, 300. That's definitely not there anymore. So we could go and remove that in a charge drive. So if we do that, it will remove that. So we're gonna hit that. It's gonna warn us that everything is gone. Removing that. Yes. And we just create a new array. Insert that. Enter. Don't need to give it any names. There. And it has created that array. And the server is good to be so I'm hoping Okay, here comes the next server. Just gonna start by opening up, making sure that I haven't forgotten anything important in here, like some experimental RAID card. Nope. Then I usually just take out all the RAM to see what kind of RAM blocks we have here. There are some 1 gigabytes, they're definitely going back in. There are some 4 gigabytes, I might keep those. Here is some 1 gigabytes, 2 gigabytes, 1 gigabytes, and 1 gigabyte. So I have to figure out how I get up to 16 gigabytes on this server. Taking out these 4 gigabytes because I want those. So we have two 2 gigabytes, that's 4 gigabyte. Then we have, let's see, another 4 gigabytes here. That's 8. And we have another 4 gigabytes here. That's 12. So we need to get our bags or our bag and find a couple of 2 gigabytes. And luckily, all of these are 2 gigabytes, as far as I remember. So yeah, here is a pair of 2 gigabytes. So with these in as well, we should get up to 16 gigabytes. Put in all the memories so that we should get up to 16 gigabytes. On the LED or this riser card, there's an explanation on how they go in. There's an order to it. You fill up memory bank 1 and then 2 and then 1 and 2 and 1 and they go in pairs. So that's quite important, otherwise you will have a lot of trouble. Let's see if I have a lot of trouble. Sometimes I do, and then I exchange some memory forth and back, and then, well, usually suddenly it's all good again. Well, sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you aren't. Okay, it says 16 gigabytes. We're all good to go. Oh, I need to change the hard drive though. This one is wrong. Okay, I replaced the drive down here with a 73.4 byte hard drive. Remove the label. Oh, that looks really ugly. And I have deleted that in the disk configuration, disk array configuration utility is what it says. Cool. So I can turn this off again and store it until someone buys it. Oh, I was so sure that I had cable management arms for all of these. Apparently I only have for the first 2, so I will have to go and change my for sale ad so that I don't get into too much trouble. These rails are a hassle to transport around if you don't tape them up or bind them up or do something with them, because they're all over the place. There. Pretty good. Awesome. No one is gonna win any prizes for that setup. Fucking hell. Okay, so getting the server into the rails, that is shit. Getting the rails into the rack, that's not as problematic. So on the side of the rails, this is often covered, so you have to push this back. There's a blue button, and if you pull in this and press the blue button, you can pull this forward. And you need to pull it all the way out so that these teeth, can we see those? Yeah, kind of. They have to clear this. And then in my rack here, I need to count 3 down. And the next tree is where this rail is gonna be. So I put that in there, push it forward so the metal things go through the squares here, and I press the blue button. And it's locked into place. We can just do the same thing over here. Push this back, press the blue button, pull this all the way forward, set it in, there, press the blue button, and it's okay. So around the back it's a different system where you more or less just need to put these pointy things in through the right holes. So you can push this back. I need to push it back far enough. Count 3 on top, and there, it's in there really good. We can see it again over here because we need to put this in as well. So push this back, put it forward, and push it forward really good. And there is a locking mechanism here that makes sure that that is not gonna go anywhere. So now I'm ready for the next server. Okay, this is the last of the 6 servers that I'm putting up for sale, and I believe that this is okay now. It's just 16 gigabytes, so I want to go into the BIOS here, boot into setup, because I have played with this server. I've had another RAID controller in it, so this might be configured wrong. So I want to go into the BIOS and just reset the settings to default, and that should be about it. Well, as much as I love getting new equipment, as much do I hate to get rid of the old equipment. But I have to realize that I am not able to fit out here anymore, and I will probably have to get rid of some more equipment. Like down here there's a Datacenter. It's an IBM Datacenter E, but I have 3 Datacenter H's and they are better, so I'll probably have to get rid of that one too. So yeah, hard decisions. But thank you very much for watching my videos. Do remember to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. But well, if you watch the video to the end like this, you're probably a regular subscriber, so thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.